Okay, why is this homeless guy so comfortable with being lonely? Well, I think technology has a lot to do with it. I can listen to podcasts, and it really makes me feel like I'm a part of the group, okay? It's not like listening to radio where it's like, Sunday, we got a big event, please come out and show support. And I don't listen to radio voices. It feels like a disconnect listening to radio personalities, because they got to have that voice and they got to have that way of talking, and it's got to be snappy and on point. And then they're like, let's cut to commercial. It's just annoying. They don't do that so much on the podcasts that I listen to, and I can listen to a wide variety. So if I'm in a particular mood, I can satisfy that mood by listening to a particular podcast, like a comedy show, or I get the latest news or pop culture or a history lesson, or just get my mind blown by something I didn't know before, or learn about business, feel like I know how to make money but never actually succeed in doing that. There's really a lot of variety in that. It's very nice and comforting to my loneliness. It's like I'm just kind of dropping in for a little bit, and then I could just leave at any time. I'm not obligated to sit there and listen the whole time. Then also on top of that, if I want to actually see people, where with podcasts you could watch them in real time. I don't. I just mostly focus on the downloading of podcasts and stuff. But and then you got YouNow, which is always in real time. I enjoy recording them, and then just watching them in general. It's quite refreshing. It's a much younger crowd, but it's nice to get that diversity too. I like to listen to what the adults have to say on podcasts, and I like to see what kids have to do on YouNow. It's really quite a learning. It's just a nice learning time. just to get in touch with the culture. Every so often I could just write something on chat and get a response too. It's kind of neat. There's a lot going on with that. I could be in Antarctica or on Mars and really enjoy, almost feel like I'm a part of the culture in some way. Be in space like that guy Chris from Canada, Chris Hardwick, he sang a song while in space. He played a guitar and sang that really awesome song with that one famous band. Oh man, I can't even think of him. Well, it was entertaining none the least. Probably like type in "singing in space" on the search and come up with some kind of result. But yeah, I read, of course. Reading is not as much. I can read conversations, but they don't have the appeal like podcasts. I really appreciate being able to listen to people talk. Reading helps, though. I mean, it helps slow things down. I can learn things too, but you don't really grasp how the person's saying the words or anything, or what's going on. But I of course, who doesn't like that kind of media? I'm taking in a lot of media before I put out my opinions on things, and I have to take in a lot. I'm constantly digging for the latest in culture, and I tend to do that on 9gag a lot when I'm able to get on the internet. But unlike here, I'm not able to get on the internet. I'll bring my podcasts with me if I want to listen to them, or a book or whatever. But it all keeps me company in the end. So So yeah. Also, I want to just throw out. I just saw that a lot of schools are closing, or 2 hours late in Wisconsin. I think that's just amazing. It's snowy and like almost 0 degrees or 2 degrees in like Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and it's like 30 here or something. It's chilly here, but I mean, it's a lot better over here. I just, man, I really appreciate the weather difference between Wisconsin and Oregon right now.